Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fran, I'm from Venezuela, and today we are going to be watching a video called Dire Straits Sultans of Swing Alchemy Live. Yeah, it looks like a rock band because of the name and stuff. But I don't know what Sultans of Swing. Are they the Sultans of Swing? Who are the Sultans of Swing? Maybe we'll find out. So let's check it out and comment, like, subscribe, and start. I love this song. I don't know, and the performance. I don't know if the song is played like that, on the record, and it was recorded like that. But I love this live version. I don't know, like any difference, like if it's any different. But I hope not, because like this way is perfect. So I hope that the actual like song was something like this, or at least close to this, because it was so cool. I really love it. I think they're definitely like a rock band, but they didn't seem to be like, it's not like a hard rock thing, maybe more like a pop rock kind of thing. It was very, very catchy. I have in my head, like I have it stuck, the melody of the guitar, like I have it stuck in my head. And I don't even like know the words, but I know that like that melody, it's incredibly catchy. So I'm like, no, get out of my head. I know it's gonna be stuck in there for at least a few hours. I don't really know, and if it's just like them, or like the drum player, like two guitar players, a drummer, and a bassist, and a keyboard player, which I think it's quite weird, or at least maybe not weird, but maybe a little bit unusual. I don't think that usually like rock bands, and even like pop bands, or just some sort of like bands in general, I don't think they seem to have keyboards or keyboard players, piano players. They usually like bring them out for like specific songs. But he seemed to be, because I don't know if this band is still performing and if it's still active in this day and age. He seemed to be like a part of the actual band, which was very very particular, very weird, because I don't think I've ever seen a band with a guitar player, a keyboard player, just like we're just a band and there's like the keyboard, but it adds something a little I don't know, a little more pop to the actual, like to the songs, and more it's not electronic, but I think it makes it a little happier, a little joyful. It makes it a little less darker and more joyful. I think that's sort of like the vibe that the piano or the keyboard gives to the music. I think my favorite part of the song was the ending, and not the actual like, oh, I'm glad it's over. No, but like the ending, like that last maybe a minute, or like the last 45 seconds, when it was like they were like breaking it down. But I love the little like fills, those guitar fills, with also like with the keyboard and the drums. Like I love that part, and that's why I'm like, I hope that the recorded version, the version that you have on the record, it's like that, because that's so cool. And hopefully like you're able to like listen to this every time you want to listen to the song. But I mean, if it's just for like a live performance, or maybe it was for this one, it's like, well, I guess it would be more special, it makes it a little bit more special. But I think it would be like sad if people weren't able to like listen to like such a cool thing like on the regular. But yeah, I'm surprised by the song. And also like something that really was a bit unusual was the fact that it didn't seem to have like that many like lyrics. You have like once at first, and there's like the middle and the chorus, but then mostly the whole song is just like instrumental. It's just them. So that was a bit yeah, it's not weird, but it's unusual, that the song is just like instrumental, and they appear to be like a band, like a normal band, and not just a classical thing or an orchestra where you're expecting, or more classical music that you're expecting, not that many words, not that many lyrics. It's just music. So I'm shocked that it didn't seem to be like that. It's most of the song, it's just like it's the band itself. So that's pretty cool. And also the way that they were playing, It makes it look like they had been playing for like so long. I don't know what year this was. It looks like the 80s. That I know if, like the band was newer, or if they had been, it was, you know, if they had been going for a while. But it definitely looked like they had been like doing this. Like it wasn't like, oh, they didn't seem to be, they didn't appear to be like, oh, this is like one of our first times playing together. It definitely looked to be like a well-oiled band that, you know, they know each other. Like the musicians like were very like paying attention to like what the other one was doing. So yeah, they have like great rapport, and it brings it, it makes it a little bit more exciting. And you know, as an audience, like when you're looking at this, it's like obviously like you want the band to like get along, and that's the vibe that I got. So it makes it a little bit more special and nicer. But yeah, I really love this, and that was it for today. Bye.